Welcome back, everyone, and in today's video I just want to show you how I ship silver. I don't care to sell a whole lot of it, but every once in a while maybe we need some money, so we have to sell some of our silver. I mean, really, that's what it's there for, right? It's a savings plan, it's an emergency fund, you know. That, or hey, the reason why I'm selling silver today is because I'm heading to my LCS maybe tomorrow or the next day, and I want to sell a little bit of silver just so that I had some cash on hand in case I wanted to buy something when I'm there, right? So there's plenty of reasons why you may have to sell silver. Maybe you're getting out. Maybe you're retiring and it's time to let go of your silver, and you will get a better price selling on the private market than taking it to an LCS. So maybe that's why you want to ship your silver, right? So for whatever reason it is, it's not a really big deal. So like I like to do it, I like to ship, or I like to sell silver for the fact of I can buy different silver or maybe gold. So I'm just going to show you how it's done properly so that there should be no worries in the mail. So here I've sold 2 silver dollars, 2 silver Canadian dollars, they're 80% silver, right? So I've taken them and I've put them in these cardboard flips. Now, you think we could just tape those right on here? No. I like to put them in these plastic bags. They're very cheap first, because what if the person buying them wants these? Maybe leave them in it. You know, for the price, do your customer a little bit of a favor. And it's also more added protection, right? So we just slide one in here. Struggling with it. I don't know why. Done tons of these. Alright. So, looks like that, right? So we'll do the other one. Make sure these are opened up well, because they don't like to slide in that well. You can get these bags in smaller and larger sizes. So, depending on what size of coin you have, you don't have to use these. I'd say this is probably like a mid-size. Another one done. Now we take our piece of cardboard. I've pre-cut it. Okay, so I know with my envelope, it's a bubble mailer. See how it fits there? And when I fold it up, it's going to fit in there. So I want to pre-cut to this way, right? So that it's, you don't want it too full, but you want it big enough that it doesn't slide around too much. So remember, if something slides around, it could get damaged. All right, so now we just fold this bag. And it looks like I put my tape on my tape gun backwards. I'm a moron. Alright. Oh, just tape that on there. Take this one. This. Just tape it around like that. Okay. Now, make a pleat there. Seam. Right? Now, I'd like to take this. And this doesn't take this long, it's just because I'm trying to talk my way through it. If you get good at this you can get shipping pretty quick. All right, now I like to fold this up. And I think for good measure, we'll run one over the whole thing here. There you go. It's not going nowhere, right? All right, so now, trick here. I normally write the customer's address on this before I insert this. It's a lot easier to write on this when this isn't in the package. And my return address, obviously. But I'm not going to put my customer's name and address on here while I'm making a video on YouTube, right? I'm not going to put my name and address on here while I'm making a video on YouTube. There's a lot of thefts out there in like mail thefts, right? Postal thefts. Sometimes it's the workers, sometimes it's someone else, right? They might, I'm not saying it's always the letter carriers or the postal workers, but it could be someone who knows, you know, this person receives maybe valuable content. So they might hang around the post office or whatever, or around your house and wait for you to receive mail. Okay? And in that case, they can, after the letter carrier leaves, they can just run up, grab it out of your mailbox, and, you know. And maybe you got silver that day, maybe you didn't. But just to be safe, we're not going to put anyone's address on here right now. So, here we go. Now, not that any of my viewers would be into that, but just to be safe. So we just slide this in like this, right? So you think we should close this up now? No. I'm going to show you a little trick I like to do to keep that cardboard from sliding around in there. I like to pull this back out just a little, see? So I used to do this with hockey cards when I ship hockey cards. You guys leave a comment if you would like me to show you how I ship hockey cards. All right. I know this is a coin channel, gold channel, but maybe you have collected. We can do other collections too. Doesn't, you know? We could do hockey cards or any sports card, that is. Doesn't have to be just hockey cards. All right. So now I just slide that back in. Right? Now I fold this up and over. Now, that piece isn't going to fall out, right? You can hold this upside down. You can hold this upside down, and that piece isn't coming out because it's taped. Now we can close this here. Right. Now, do you think we're done? No. Not even close. Okay. So, now we write the addresses out, right? We write the return address. Which I'm not going to do that right now. Then you think you're done. No, still not. So now this is what I like to do. Because where I'm from, it snows. And maybe from where you are, it doesn't snow. But maybe where it's going, it does. Or even, I'm sure it rains where you are, right? If the letter carrier drops this in a puddle or in a snowbank, it could wash or distort the address or whatever. Maybe water seeps through this. So I like to give it a little added protection. And I tape the entire envelope. I understand tape is expensive, but again, you can probably add it onto your shipping price just a little bit, right? Like if it costs you $2 to ship this, charge $3. It'll pay for it. Now on this seam here, I like to tape this way. No, little piece along the bottom. Right. And now I have left this part right here exposed because I find the stamp will stick better on there when I do that. Right? It'll stick to this too, but I like both. I like it to stick a little bit here and a little bit here on the bare envelope. Alright, so now I would say that's ready to go. Doesn't move too much, because that's another thing. If it moves too much in there, or if they can hear that it's coins or metal, that might be a reason for someone working in at the post office to make this package disappear, right? Alright, so hopefully you learned something, or you found this informative, or this helps you when you're trying to ship. And if not, if I did something wrong or you think I could do something better, please comment, and get back to you on the next video. Thanks for watching.